Hey guys, welcome back, as always, to another exciting episode of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb Edition. Last time we succeeded at Meat Forever, but then died on Shoal. But that's not a big deal, because we still got that line through the Meat Forever challenge, and that's all I'm looking for. So let's move on to Spider Boy, and we'll see exactly what the deal with that is. Mutant Spider. Whoa, I like this already. It's 4-shot, and it looks like I also have the slow effect from the radioactive spider. I love this run. This is going to be a lot of fun. Even though we don't get the item room, so it's probably harder than a traditional run, maybe. These items are really cool. I've never gotten the mutant spider one that appears to give 4-shot, but the radioactive spider is one of my favorites. Being able to slow enemies is huge, especially because the slow effect also slows down their tears. And the tears only last as long as they would have if they had not been slowed, if that makes any sense. Let's use the Book of Sin once. Get a tarot card. Strength is cool. Then we'll take the Book of Belial, which is huge. That gives us, of course, a damage up on the room we use it. It's usable every 3 rooms. More if we can secure a... what am I thinking of here? A battery or something like that. Oh, but anyway, it effectively, when an enemy is slowed, their range is effectively completely nerfed because they have no chance to survive, make their time. No, they their shots don't last as long on the screen. So, if I slow down his shots, they last as long as they would have if they had been at normal speed, but they don't travel as quickly, so obviously they disintegrate faster. That was like the slowest way I could have possibly explained this. But look at that, Monstro just got destroyed by my super 4-shot slow tears. Really excited for this run. This is gonna be awesome. Again, even if I don't succeed, because this is obviously hard because there's no item rooms, I'm gonna enjoy it. I love the slow effect and being able to have it for the entire run with this cool shot effect is really big. I'm doing tons of damage, so much damage because of the 4-shot. So I feel like I have everything I need to succeed in this run already. I'm fortunate that it gave me a spacebar item after I picked up the awesome Book of Belial, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna save all of my stuff and go on to the next floor. I'm happy with my item loadout. 3 bombs to 1 key seems like a good ratio. Don't want to waste a key on a locked chest. Well, a key and a bomb, essentially. Oh wow, another library. I don't even know if I want to go in there. Let's see if I get a spare key. Because the thing is, Book of Belial is a great spacebar item, and all of the books we find in the library are going to be going to be spacebar items, I should say. Of course, they're all going to be books. So, man, can I take out this nub? There we go. Baby sack. So I don't think I would want to replace the Book of Belial with very many things. Book of Revelations, absolutely. Any other book? I'm thinking probably not. Let's pop Book of Belial in this room because it looked like it could present a problem, and Book of Belial charges very quickly. So I don't see myself not being able to use it on the boss because of that. It was still a fairly early room. Oh, maybe it would have been better used on this room? Who knows? Yeah, took a little bit of damage there, unfortunately. But sucks, mostly because I want to try to get a deal with Satan as quickly as possible, because that's obviously one of our few avenues for getting items here. With 5 bombs, I'll certainly use one to look for the secret room, unsuccessfully, as it turns out. I was standing on a spider web, I was like, whoa, what happened to my frame rate? But it obviously was not actually frame rate, it was just my tears were traveling slower because I was in a spider web. Oh god. Oh man, slow effect's so good on those guys. Yeah, that's right, fuck you. Try to catch me, asshole. Alright, we will fill up on health and then check out the curse room, which is usually a good deal. 2 troll bombs and 2 pills. Let's see what the pills do. Range up is already worthwhile in my opinion. Bad trip sucks dick because now we're down to 1 heart. So overall, I don't know if that was a worthwhile venture. Let's pop our heads into the library. Don't want to do either of those, which is what I suspected. Oh well. 3 cents. Let's pop this open because now I need health. Oh wow, what's that? Umbilical cord? What is that? What does that do? Okay, well I've got this lump in my head now. That's a little bit creepy. It's obviously a trinket slot item. I got a good feeling about the secret room being right here. Nope. I was hoping I was developing some sort of Isaac's sixth sense. Might as well use Book of Belial here, even though I don't see Pin. That is his name, isn't it? But whoever this guy is, I don't see him being a problem, especially if he keeps on doing that. What are you doing? You're in the kill box, Pin! That was awesome. Stim cells is great. That gives us a health up. And you know what? 2 hearts for Bloodlust is going to be fantastic. Bloodlust obviously is Samson's little gimmick that he has. Every enemy that we kill increases our damage for the remainder of that room. So, you know, while I'm not a huge fan of Samson, I don't have any problem with his item. I think it's great, it's just that his tiers are way too low to take proper advantage of it. But on other characters, man, fantastic item. Tower. Because obviously, like, I have what it takes to take out single target bosses without, you know, taking advantage of Bloody Lust, but Bloody Lust is all Samson has. You know, so I don't mind, for my purposes here, that it's not an all-purpose item. Because on some rooms, it's going to be a huge advantage, and what more could I want out of any item? Fuck me. Oh no. Oh no! I got stuck on that spider. I was trying to move the entire time, and I couldn't. He just, like, pushed me into a corner and just started having his way with me, so that's kind of unfortunate. Lost a spirit heart out of that. Let's look for the secret room and get this chest. Excellent. Exactly what I was hoping for. Got another couple cents out of the chest, a few cents out of the fire. Well, it could have been a better spent bomb, but, you know, I had no way of knowing that at the time. Got some sexual organ flies, which are really unsettling. Oh man, having some problems here. I don't like their setup. they have good vision on me from every angle, if that makes any sense. Another library, man. I'm not gonna head in there unless I have a spare key. I'd rather go into the shop than the library at this point, because I do have 7 cents, so there's a possibility, I think a stronger possibility of there being a good item on sale in the shop than there being a book I would want to replace Book of Belial with in the library. HP up from Gluttony is huge. Really good. So, man, what is going on with that umbilical cord thing? At first it was just a lump in my head, and now it looks like a full fetus hanging out of my head. Does it do more over time? Who knows? Man, I really need to understand these trinkets. I feel like that's my biggest, or one of my biggest obstacles to performing well in Wrath of the Lamb, is I have no fucking clue what trinkets are or what they do. Because, you know, not only can I not take advantage of the trinket in my possession, but I don't know which trinket to replace for which. I can't look at a trinket and go, oh, that's really good, or that's really bad. I just go, oh, that looks cool. Yeah, skull, whatever. I'll pick it up. Cursed skull. But you know, who knows what it does for me. I will definitely fight this mob trap room in order to pick up that 3 cents, which is not as good as I thought it was when it was just a locked chest. I was thinking I might get a little bit more out of it, but, you know, whatever. Man, slow effects are huge. They're such a good buff. I'm really enjoying my time here, even if I may be a little bit overpowered compared to what I would hope to be on the Catacombs 1. Because obviously I have not visited a single item room because there aren't any. But now we got some spare hearts in there. Spare hearts all over the place. I wish I could find a blood bank. But you know what I might do is go over to this blood sacrifice room after the shop. Nope, nothing on sale in here. Nothing I want to buy either. What does that card do? That's the tower. Okay, so because there's all these hearts on the ground, I'm just gonna do some sacrificing here. Careful not to kill myself. Let's go grab some more hearts. Half heart there, and what is it, a heart and a half in here? Yeah, okay, so that's all the blood sacrificing I want to do for now. Maybe after the boss, if I do well here. slow is always huge to get off right off the bat there. It's going to make him very ineffective at coming after me. Though it doesn't really seem to affect his bombs too much, but that's okay because they're not a very effective method of attack anyway. There's our cube of meat. We did get another half heart. I'm too lazy to go back to the blood sacrifice room. It's probably just going to be a lock chest with shitty stuff in it, in my experience. Maybe later on I'll, learn that I was making poor decisions here, but for right now, looks like not the best call to me. Man, this 4-shot plus the damage up from... there's puberty again. I don't think that does anything. But the 4-shot plus the extra damage is huge. It makes me extremely powerful. It's like a little brimstone almost. The triple shot has always been one of my favorite items. One of my favorite tier effects to have. So to have it with 4 shots instead of 3 is like, God, wow, that's good. And slow. I'd almost rather do this than a normal run where I get item rooms, to be perfectly honest. Goat Hoof. I like Goat Hoof because I'm pretty sure that randomly throws out like double strength tiers. Has been my observation in my own videos and others. So we'll look for that. Do some science here. Push pin. I'd rather have the Goat Hoof. The push pin, I'm pretty sure, throws out a random piercing and Ouija board object penetrating tier, which is good, don't get me wrong, but it's hard to plan for. Piercing shots are great mostly because you can like plan around them and do cool stuff with them as far as shooting 2 enemies at once, but if you only get an occasional piercing shot, what are you going to do with that? Usually it's going to go to waste. So I think I'm going to stick with the Goat Hoof, because, it's never going to hurt to have an extra damage shot. Especially when you're shooting 4 extra damage shots at once. That's enough to, like, wipe something out. No, I'm harping on about this 4-shot, but man, I'm enjoying it a lot. I can't wait to find this item in the game proper. I'm surprised that they don't, like, make you find the item in the basement first before you can use it in a challenge run. Or I guess the alternative would be making you use an item in a challenge run before you can find it in the basement. But it's weird that it's neither, it's just... Or maybe we are unlocking this, I don't know. But my impression is that we're just sort of using this item that we've never seen before. Dirty should be really easy with Book of Belial. And slow to make her shots really easy to dodge. Look at that shit. And of course, with the... what am I thinking of? The bloody bloodlust, where it's just every time I killed one of those little flies, I was getting more powerful. Now I'm insanely powerful. Squeeze is great. Tears up, plus a couple spirit hearts. Let's check out what Satan has for us. Nothing that I want whatsoever. Sorry, Satan. Maybe next time. What is the deal with shitty the devil items so far today? I've done a lot of runs today, and I haven't really seen anything good in there. I haven't had an opportunity to pick up Brimstone yet, which is weird, because it's usually pretty common. But I guess I've been getting hit a lot because I don't know what I'm doing, and that's stopping me from getting as many deals with the devil as I tend to. So that could be a big part of it. I think I'm getting steadily better. I'm starting to understand the new enemies and whatnot, and the new items. I even understand some of the trinkets, though not very many of them. So hopefully before too long I'll be tearing it up, maybe beating the new game with Blue Baby, dare I say it, though we all know, or at least anybody who watched my Let's Play The Binding of Isaac knows, that was a multi-part extravaganza. Every fucking episode was like, hey guys, guess what, I'm failing with Blue Baby again, until finally I got some decent items with him. Oh no! That was dumb. Health down. Oh, come on. Come on, that sucks. Get hit by a troll bomb, get a health down, then find out you're 4 cents short of picking up one of your favorite items in the entire game. So hopefully we'll get a nickel around here somewhere and be able to pick up that Holy Grail, because that would be a huge advantage for us. Alright, 12 cents. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go sell some of my blood so I can afford the Holy Grail, because that is It would be inexcusable not to pick that up. Head over here. There's another piece of poop that respawned. Can't let that happen. So there's 1 penny. There we go, nickel. Awesome. And we'll head straight over and pick up the Holy Grail, which will give us, as if you don't already know, a health upgrade plus flying. I just can't stop harping about that item. That's such a fucking amazing item, because flight obviously is so useful, and then when you combine it with just a free HP up, which is again always useful, it's too good, man. It's an extremely useful item, and one that I always love to pick up. So we'll head down to the next floor now. I think we're pretty much done with this one. I considered looking for the secret room, but that's just too cryptic for me now. Like, it might not even be in one of those fucking, like, what, 4 possible locations? Yeah, still don't want any of those. Head back down here. Or not back down, but head down here for the first time, get down into the depths. So hopefully we'll find some new items here. Oh god. Been stomped on by leapers already. That's what the depths is all about, though. And of course, once I took down 1 leaper, my damage increased enough that the other ones were completely fucked. Because when you're shooting 4 bullets at once, like, a damage up is huge. It scales well with this setup I have going here, because every single bullet you shoot does more damage. Okay, I just want to slow these guys down, and then it will be really easy to get behind them. There we go. Yep, have fun. Yeah, you just creep along there. Ha! Suck it. Oh no! God damn it. Trapped in the corner with those damn flies. There's the red patch, which makes my damage go up as I get hit. I think I like that better than the goat hoof, which just randomly increases my damage. Because, you know, if I get hit, that means I need help on that room. And to get it in the form of a damage up is a pretty big advantage, I think, in my opinion. So I'm going to roll with that for a little while. Yeah, I'm underrating how much I understand about the game so far. I do understand a significant number of trinkets, even if I don't understand maybe the majority of them. We'll stand in the corner here. Yeah, have fun trying to get to me here, big asshole. Drop a spirit heart, that's right. And of course the creep these guys leave is completely irrelevant to somebody with wings, so I don't have to worry about that. No thank you, stupid dickhead. I don't like those guys at all, ever since that one gave me a portable slot for like 5 hearts. 5 or 6 hearts for that fucking portable slot machine that I hate. What an asshole. Oh, that was close. Thank God I can fly. Use this bomb I just got to blow up the tinted rock over here. Get some more spirit hearts, which is great. Let's check out the curse room. Get another couple spirit hearts. Great deal. All that for the low price of half a spirit heart. Take out these guts. Oh no, what was I doing? That was so dumb. I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay over this hole and just follow them and shoot at them, and I walked right the fuck into where its path was going. So dumb. That was definitely worth a key. Oh man. These guys always a pain in the ass. Just kill one of them and then I'll have more damage. Come on. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Come on. There we go. Alright, now the rest of this room should be relatively easy. As I'm doing a stunning amount of damage. That Bloodlust item really is pretty damn good for rooms that have a lot of enemies in them. Even after you kill 2 or 3 enemies, it's a pretty fucking big difference in your damage. So we're definitely going to look for the shop here. Super Envy? What is Super Envy going to do to me? Every single other super deadly sin I've seen is just throwing troll bombs at me. Oh, he splits in 3s? That's devilish. I should have expected that. Okay, so let's be really careful to only focus on one of those, which is hard when you have... Okay. So the further heads seem to only split in two. That's nice. I bet the original plan was make them all split in three, and then they were like, wait a minute, this makes Envy impossible to kill. Because I was thinking like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Oh wait, that one, okay, maybe it's random whether they split in two or three then. Because that one definitely split in three. Alright. And like I was saying, this is difficult with 4-shot to really plan your shots. They just kind of, they're going to hit everything. But obviously every time I split one, my damage goes up thanks to Bloodlust, making it a fantastic item for this fight, even though I'm still taking dumbass damage because I am splitting these guys a little bit faster than I would choose to. And all I got for that was a Troll Bomb and a Spirit Dart. I was kind of expecting the super Deadly Sins to, you know, drop an item every time. Is that too much to ask? Because even the regular Deadly Sins can drop items sometimes. I'm going to take a little drink here. I don't know, man. I feel ripped off. Oh well. Let's head on here. Shop should be very close by. Because we've basically explored the entire floor here. Come on. Come on. Just kill it. Just kill the nub. Then this entire room will fall. Come on. There we go. Had to take a half heart to do it. That grandfather fly was drifting. Just couldn't get the damage together to take out that nub. And of course, if I went out to attack the flies, then it would have become a huge problem for me. Larry Jr. has no chance whatsoever here. There we go. We fucked his day up. Let's see what the shop has. Oh, I love that item. You guys know I love that item. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go fight the boss with the Book of Belial. Then we're gonna come back, get the prayer card, use it, and keep the prayer card, go down to the next floor, I think is our best bet. Because it is really good to get a health upgrade every single floor. But obviously there's no reason to not use the Book of Belial here. So, but remind me after this battle, because you know I'm absent-minded. There's a fairly significant chance of me forgetting what I'm going to do and just going down to the next floor like a big dumb idiot. But hopefully I'll keep my plan in mind here. And this is what I'm talking about, like, I can take this floor guy out fine, even though my Bloodlust bandana is doing basically nothing for me. But if I was Samson right now, that's all he's got, man. Like, so the single target war would take him like 15 minutes. Get our second cube of meat, get a little guy following us around, shooting bullets, which is great. And now we'll go back, pick up the prayer card, use it to get a free HP up on our way down, and hold on to it, and then at the end of the next floor we'll do the same exact thing. And just continue on that way for the rest of the game. Because yeah, if you use this item judiciously, it really is a free HP upgrade every single floor, which is amazing. And if you have the compass in the map and you can plan it out a little bit better, it's potentially 2 if you're good. 2 HP upgrades per floor. If it's a long floor, that is. Might need an extra large floor to do that usually, but you know, who knows. So we're going to use that. We're going to head down to the next floor. Almost forgot to use it, which would have been terrible. And here we are at 4 hearts. So good. I love this item, man. It's really good. So we got some greed heads with their sexual organ fly shots. I'm getting my own weird terminology for Wrath of the Lamb in the absence of any from Northern Lion yet. I like his, for these ones though, bloody assholes. Because they literally shoot blood out of their assholes. Okay, this guy should be super easy, both because he's alone and because I've increased my damage. I think my main problem with the Bloodlust bandana is, like, the hardest part of a room is going to be before you kill anything, when you still have to deal with all of the enemies. So getting a bunch of damage up is usually not going to help by the time, like, by the time you're at maximum damage, there's only 1 spider left, and it's like, big fucking deal. But it is really helpful on bosses that tend to spawn little minions, like, oh god, the fucking switchblades, man. Just don't spawn spiders, okay, good. But anyway, yeah, on bosses that spawn helpers, that's not the case. It's very helpful to be able to take out the helpers and get damage up in the process. I don't know if these guys can fly over the pits. No, they can't. Okay. Definitely going to use that to my advantage, because there's way too many of them in this room right now. There we go. One's down, so everything should be way easier, both because of my damage up and because there's less shit on the screen. Should be able to take out that heart without issue. And this one should be a piece of cake. There we go. And we got the child's heart. I have no idea what that does. I like the red patch a lot. But let's do some science, figure out what the child's heart does, maybe. Or more likely, have no idea what the science heart what the child's heart does the entire run through. Can't believe I dodged those two little chubs. That's incredible. God damn, man. These guys are devilish. Oh man. Starting to bleed health here, which is worrisome. It's tempting to use my Eternal Heart card now, but I have a feeling I would just lose it. So our best option is just to wait until the boss and use it after the boss fight. That's definitely the responsible way to use this. Assuming I don't fucking forget to do it, which has happened many times in the past. God damn it, man. Oh, those are greed heads. They take away your money. I think that must be the first time I've ever been hit by one. Oh, man. Doing pretty poorly here all of a sudden. These new enemies, they freak me out, man. Catacombs are hard. There we go. Got a nickel for my trouble. Take out Chub. Should be really easy if he stays slow like this. Yeah, have fun trying to get me like that, buddy. It's the slowest charge in the world. Oh god. I shouldn't have taunted him. I didn't expect him to break out of the slow like that. Alright, there we go. Take out these little dudes as well. Get a penny for it. Alright, I'm starting to lose my edge here. But hopefully we'll be able to last until we defeat It Lives, which I believe is going to be the end of this challenge run. Just hide. Hide on the rocks. I didn't realize these hearts had an attack, to be perfectly honest. Oh man. There we go. One's down. That took long enough. Oh man. Taking some dumb damage here. It's getting bad. I wonder what Child's Heart does. I feel like it should be giving me hearts. I'm not really sure. Come on, man. There we go. I was gonna say let's go pick up that health, but it's not. Come on. Come on, you little spider dickhead. I know as soon as I walk around the corner and attack it, it will, like, come down and kill me in an unavoidable way. Or not kill me, but it'll hit me in a way that is impossible to avoid having gone around the corner. So I've got to kind of do some guerrilla bullshit here. Come on. There we go. Not gonna fall for that old trick with the pennies in the middle of the room there. That looks like a trap if I've ever seen one. Let's use strength on this boss, which is gonna be Mom, of course. Oh god. It spawns you in a place where you're gonna get hit by the foot now. That is bullshit. But of course, Mom boss fight is gonna be super easy. Oh god, if I don't die so early. Because every single enemy that gets killed here is going to boost our damage. And look at this. Look at how huge my shots are now. Doing some enormous amounts of damage here. Again, missing speed up for this boss fight would make it so much easier. Like, I can't describe how much easier it would be to kill Mom here if we had some kind of HP up, or not HP up, speed up. So we got our shot speed up, which I guess is some kind of speed up, trollolol. And on to the next floor. I did skip the shop on that floor, but I was considering it fairly unlikely to get enough money to make it worthwhile, and I just kind of wanted to get through that. This is a shitty utero room, man. I don't like these masks. They're scary and difficult to deal with. Because they're like zombies that you can't even kill by shooting at them. And there's so many of them in a room. There we go. Not sure if Child's Heart was a good decision. It doesn't seem to be that useful. Well, this is an easy room. It's just the hearts with no masks attached. I'll definitely take that. Oh. Come on. There we go. Stand back and take these guys out. Oh, come on. Don't be playing like that. You're not getting away. definitely don't want to talk to that guy, especially since I'm pretty sure he would be doing a full heart of damage on this floor. Wow, that was close. That was also very close. Oh man, so close. I can't handle all this close. Why can't I hold all this close? Oh man. This is not good. Down to 2 hearts. Sucks, man. I can't believe my run came crashing down like this. I was doing really well. I'm not sure what happened. I guess just not enough items. It kind of sneaks up on you, like being underpowered. Just all of a sudden you're like, wow, I'm not doing as much damage as I would like to. And I can't hold on to my health because I can't dodge anything. Maybe I didn't get enough speed up, you know? And of course, in a run that is characterized by not having any item... Come on, man, I didn't get hit by that. Run characterized by not having enough item rooms, that's definitely going to be a concern. I need to kill this guy and hope that he drops something decent. Nope, it's always spiders. Or at least, both times it's been spiders. I never have to come back here. See you later. Really would like some health, but on the womb, kind of hard to come by. So this might be another slow end of a run. So I'm just not quite powerful enough to make it to the end, which is always disappointing when it happens. I was gonna try to walk that guy in the spikes. I don't think that's gonna work, is it? I should be able to, like, yeah, there we go. So my shots are so much wider than his. I can, like, hit him with the edge without walking into his. Really like a compass. A compass would totally turn this run around for me, but of course, very low chances of running into that at this point. Basically, it would have to be in a mob trap room. Oh, did I get hit? I don't think so. That's lucky. Tempting to just use the prayer card for that 1 heart that will give 1 half heart rather, because, you know, it'll allow me to survive 1 more hit. You know, let's do it, because I don't see myself like being able to beat this floor really, so I have to take every advantage I can as I can get it. Definitely don't want to go into the curse room in this state. That was close. Take out the 2 guts and then destroy this guy so he turns into 2 more guts, and then take out the 2 guts. It took that guy so long to even get to the wall. Alright, so here we are in Utero 1. Skull-X. Death. God damn it, man. We can do this. Come on. Come on. No! Man, those scythes are so hard for me to dodge. I don't know why. And of course, they fixed it so slow actually works. Before it didn't really. And at least killing these scythes is giving me massive damage up. So let's try to kill all those guys. Cool. Doing okay. Might actually beat death here, which is more than I expected, for sure. Scythe took out the little guys for me. Slow is huge. We did get a half heart on that battle. I think that's a little bit scant compared to what I would have needed. We got our little tiny meat boy. He's basically just going to kick bombs at us. So maybe I should have saved that Eternal Heart and gotten a heart upgrade from it, but you know, I was desperate. Did what I had to do to survive. You would have done the same. You all would have done the same. Man, come on. These things are tanky. There's no reason for this to be so tanky. It's just a waste of time. It's never going to hit me. There we go. Penny. That's going to be really useful as we move onward here. These guys are actually pretty easy. I was going to say let's just bomb our way out of this room, but... Oh man. Why can't I kill these things? I must just have incredibly low damage. That's the only explanation, because those guys are not hard. Fuck me. Okay, Blast Assist could be the end of me, and indeed, Blast Assist was the end of me. Didn't quite make it to the end of that run, which is really unfortunate. I felt like I was doing pretty well there, but all of a sudden it was like, you don't have enough speed or damage. Sorry. Thank you guys for watching. Next time, I'm almost tempted to try that one again, but we will, again, try a new challenge run. Next time it will be Isaac was good today. So, that'll be a lot of fun, I guess. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.